Bristol has been celebrating Bristol Zoo's 175th anniversary, and they've created fiberglass gorillas, haven't they? And they've asked loads of people to paint them up, and there's about 100 around the town, something like that. There's a Rovers one, there's a City one, there's like sort of loads of different ones. And Timmy Mallett, for those younger listeners, probably won't remember who Timmy Mallett is. He was that classic 80s celebrity. Well, basically, he painted up a gorilla in a Union Jack. I mean, like, come on.
Use your imagination,
it's Bristol,
Mallett.
You know, like,
use your imagination,
my
for goodness
God, man.
sake. You're not in London now.
Then it's on the BBC website today. A life-size gorilla sculpture which was painted by TV personality.
Debatable.
There's a legislative matter there. Timmy Mallett has been damaged by a fire. Rubbish was found burning under the model, which was created to celebrate Bristol Zoo's 175th anniversary. Mr. Mallett, who painted a Union Jack on the sculpture, said, "It's black, charred, and looks terrible. That's not the gorilla I spent a month painting." A month?
Mallett.
And it is in Clifton, which is the richest area of Bristol.
Right.
No, the other thing Timmy says is, I will repaint him. I don't quite know how.
Paintbrushes.
He'll have to be cleaned up and repaired. Who's going to pay for that, eh? Billy Taxpayer. That's who. Who's going to pay for that, eh?
He doesn't quite know how. What's he going to do? Dip his foreskin in the paint and fucking slap it about?
Gee, I wouldn't put it past.
Hang on, is he from round here?
I don't even think he is.
Because I know.
Yeah,
all
one of those
sort
indistinguishable accents.
You know, you hear a lot. You know, it's banged into all the losers who are from Bristol. Like you know. So if he was from Bristol, I'm sure I would have heard of it. And if he's not, what's he doing painting gorillas? I could have done that.
That's it, yeah. In a Union Jack? My
it's
God.
TV personality.
Oh.
I'm a fucking radio personality. And an artist.
We're starting to get wound up now, aren't we?
Bloody hell, and I don't use me foreskin to paint the gorillas, like, not like Mallett. Bloody hellfire.
Mallett's Mallett. Huh? Hey? Do I have to spell it out?
You know, he said he took months painting it. The girl, the woman, well, even that, the woman who did the Bristol Rovers one did it in the galleries in a day.
Simple as that.
I got pictures on me blooming Facebook of it, like.
Fantastic.
She did it in a day, and it looks good.
Simple
it
as
don't
that.
look, you know, and she's not there just, I'll just use red, white, and blue and do some straight lines. F off, Mallett.
That's it.
We got hair, we got details, we got a fucking pirate on there.
It's wearing a patch. She's put a patch over one of its eyes. What did Mallett do? It was like a sort of weird jumper slung over its shoulder of a Union Jack.
Mallett. It's going to look like we're the ones who burnt it down now. Basically, there's been some gorillas in Bristol for a while now. As we know from Timmy Mallett's gorilla a while back was burnt down. But recently, a half-size brown gorilla decorated by children from Old Sodbury School, little Babs, it was in the front of one of the sponsors' gardens, right? Well, this gorilla has gone missing. I know. Also, about 2 weeks ago, just under maybe, in St. Werburgh's, a gorilla named Werburgh, who's one of the half-size gorillas.
It's not a proper area, is it? St. Werburgh, so they only get half a size.
He went missing as well. Now, for me, well, I don't know. We were disgusted by this.
Obviously.
You know, this is disgusting, and
that's mindless violence, sir.
Well, yeah, at first, we thought we could release photos of these scum, you know, who perpetrated.
That's it, yeah. I started a Twitter campaign
in
10 minutes, even though I didn't know the fucking first thing about it. I thought I was expert enough to start a Twitter campaign.
Well, the people who perpetrated such a heinous crime, you know, we went through the CCTV footage and seen, basically, what appears to be a pink mallet hanging off the perpetrator's shoulder.
Proof be need be.
What our theory is...
Only a theory.
Only a theory. Hey, it's a cultural thing.
I'm not Inspector Morse to verify it, but yeah.
We think Timmy Mallett is going around stealing gorillas. He's going to steal 60 of the life-size ones and 100 of the half-size ones.
It's a big job.
And that'll leave Timmy Mallett's gorilla, dominant gorilla in Bristol,
solo,
sitting on the top up in Clifton, looking down on all of us.
On his gorilla island.
Yeah, I think, you know, hey, it's just a theory. You can't do us for slander.
But watch out.
It's just
for all our army of listeners out there, your eyes and ears, okay? You know, we're going to turn you into our own citizen police force to check for this man, basically. If you see him horn rimmed glasses, looks a bit of a twat, probably looking with his head face down like that because he's a little bit worried in human company. Wearing probably a loud shirt to take away from his incredibly plain face. Yeah, give us a shout on the show.
The thing is, we did have a quick discussion before this. He's not even from Bristol. He doesn't live in Bristol. Why is he painting gorillas down here? You know, I'm not a xenophobe. I'm not a racist. But if you're painting gorillas in Bristol, you should have some connection.
Bristol gorillas for Bristol people. That's what you say.
Yeah, you know, at least buy a chocolate bar around here. You know.